here's our next game. We're playing against the Pistons. They're 19-9. Looks pretty good for them. We're 21-5. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, we're playing against John Wall. He's the one that's leading the the backcourt vote in the East. Huh. We played him before. I think we beat him. Either way, let's change up our jerseys. I don't like playing in the same jersey twice in a row. Wait, did I just see the same jersey twice? Yeah, same jersey twice. The heck, 2K? Ew, I hate that jersey. I guess we'll play in the jersey that we have twice.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Miami Heat as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. Well, for Detroit, as good as they've been, they know this one won't be easy. Trying to steal a road win against a very capable team, and both teams are up for this one. Well, last year the Heat went from a team that could get up and down the floor to one of the slower teams in terms of pace. Is this the right tempo for them to play, Kenny?
Well, their core is older, and it makes sense to them to slow it down a little bit, obviously, to make things easier to get into your offense. But second to last in the NBA last season in their pace, I think you have to speed it up somewhat.
Yeah, but what I like about the team, they have a big advantage inside against most teams, and it's easier for them to get more production out of their bigs when they don't force the tempo.
It is time to send it down to Kevin Harlan as we approach tip-off. Thanks for joining us.
Shaq's just saying that because he's slow. Have you ever played a 2K game with Shaq back when he was still in the league? Oh my goodness, he takes forever to run down the court. I think it was like that in NBA Street too.
It's game time here in Miami as the crowds at the American Airlines Arena look to cheer on the hometown Heat.
Tobias Harris kind of looks like a J. Cole. Maybe a little bit more rounded in the face than J. Cole, but he kind of looks like J. Cole. I guess he's missing some features, but he has a resemblance.
Well, the high spots.
What do you think?
It's been about how
all right,
they've been
so the computer didn't do great for us, but we're not far behind. We're only down by 7. We can do this. This isn't a problem.
The Heat trail by 7. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter.
All right, Rebco, I'm fine with you being up top on the outside because you can make those threes for me.
And there's Anderson, and it's Galloway in at the point.
Come on, Rebco. You got to be able to make that.
I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
The 15-footer. Some solid
and the 15-footer was short.
40% from the field.
And guys, how about Ilyasova last season shooting the basketball? Always a decent.
Oh, there we go. There we go, Mario.
Efficiency were amazing. He increased his field goal accuracy from 41 to 47% in only 1 year.
Galloway kicks to Ilyasova. And he gets that one to go.
You really gonna let him get the spin around jumper like that?
And the Pistons lead by 6.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot.
He's only leading by 6 now rather than what they were leading by.
Stroke like that and the height advantage as well. The mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Butler dishes.
Let's get some movement going. Let's get some good movement going.
Outside, Bellinelli.
He had way too much defense on him right there. The guy was 2 on him. I shouldn't have shot that.
Down low, here's Anderson, and foul.
Oh, come on. That's weak.
Second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
But, there was a time in the league when you wouldn't
and
see
we got Crawford and Greenroom.
like
okay.
this, but the game has evolved.
I can bang for that.
Now is why we see so many bigs that can just flat out shoot it from anywhere.
And these guys are really incredible. I mean, on one trip, they give you points in the paint. On the next trip, they give you points behind the arc. Boy, talk about range and versatility in space.
Get down low. Ranger should be the one that's outside if we're going to be doing that. Yes. Ranger. 40 and 1. Let's get it done.
Let's do it, homie. Checked in for Nene. John Wall's checked in for Detroit.
Oh, we got Ronnie in
for
here.
Danny Granger, more injury woes.
This will probably
One
be
of
my
the premier
downfall.
Small forwards in the game at one point. His knees
I wanted to
just
give
haven't
everyone some
recovered.
time on the floor,
Really
but this was
hard to
probably really
watch him
stupid of me.
play the way he's
I
able
only
to
really
play
picked
now.
up Ronnie because I needed someone to help cover when Tyson was injured.
Goes up off the
Oh,
and it's
Granger, you tried so hard.
finishing
I feel
off.
bad for you
And
because you really tried hard right there.
fight put up by the defense as he made his way.
You deserve a gold star for that
They
effort.
did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be
Oh,
aggressive.
come on, Jamal. You could have made
Take
that. He
some
wasn't all
risks
over you.
to see if they can cut that lead down.
He wasn't all over you.
Back to Danny Granger,
Uh-oh.
you're talking about a guy who was throwing down 25 points a game back in the day. Last season,
There we go.
just 6 points.
We have such a small lineup out there right now. I don't like this.
Miami make up for even some.
Oh,
of the
come on,
loss of
Jimmy.
LeBron.
Well, and he played
I
in
can't have
only
you missing
4
those right now.
games last year,
Not with
which
this small lineup.
unbelievably was
I need some
the
size out
most
here.
he's had in 4 years.
Eric,
It's really tragic.
making adjustments.
Wall, that's good.
They're
Okay,
perfectly
you already have
content
people on the
to
sideline.
keep going
That's
to
cool.
that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
And it's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight.
Why?
And for
Why
those of
is
you
our
just joining
field
us
goal
in the
percentage so
second
low?
quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by.
Oh my God.
His ball
No.
distribution tonight just as
You're
good
not
as it
losing
gets.
this.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals. Jumper, if the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
And it's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight.
Why?
And for those
Why
of
is
you
our
just joining
field
us
goal
in the
percentage so
second quarter,
low?
with about 3 minutes gone by.
Oh my God.
His ball
No.
distribution tonight just as
You're
good
not
as it
losing
gets.
this.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
And Chalmers kicks to Crawford.
I hate how none of you ever move when I
Passes
need
it
you
to
to.
Butler. Granger with the ball. Now guarded by Mirotic. And it's on
Mario,
its way from
stay
Chalmers
outside.
for 2. And that one's on target
Oh
from
my
the
God.
wing. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against Portland.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't
go.
the case in that game. For them.
Crazy that we have so many little guys out there that Jamal Crawford is the one that's fighting for the rebounds.
The defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Mirotic, the pass to Wall.
Why is Ronnie on John?
Back to Mirotic. Lets it go from 11. That one a little long.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really a
Come on. There we go, Jamal. Thank
He's
you.
good.
Oh my gosh, you
10
are stepping
points
up
for
to the
Jamal
plate so
Crawford.
well.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
There's Galloway, guarded by Crawford. Mirotic, the
I
screen.
need to get the dead ball quick.
Dishes to Mirotic.
And I want to try and get it without
That
fouling
comes off the assist by
because I need to get
Wall.
these subs in.
12 points for Nikola Mirotic.
You guys can foul me though.
Here's Chalmers, and the Heat get another
Ooh,
bucket
Mario.
right there.
Ooh, Mario. He took a weaving course before he played this game.
All with it. 38 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, but he
Did you say
set up
38?
shop at
Yeah,
the
you
free
said
throw
38.
line. I mean, he just could not be defended.
Can we get our subs? We have no
Pretty
size in
passing.
here.
Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Crawford kicks to Chalmers. Back to Crawford. Uncovered. And it's
Oh, that was
Miami with
beautiful.
another.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Apparently my whole entire team is hot,
And
so
Wall kicks to Anderson.
yeah.
The dish to Galloway. Off the mark there.
There we
with
go,
the three-point
Butler
shot.
running in there, getting that rebound.
To figure out how he doesn't
Because you're actually tall for our team's lineup right now. Ooh, that's what I'm talking
Last
about.
season, the Pistons didn't
That's
reach
what
the
I'm talking
playoffs
about.
for the 6th consecutive season.
Foul us, let
They're
us get our
making
subs in.
progress, but as we can all see, still have a lot of work to do.
You foul one of the dudes that's
They were
most likely to
spoiled
make
for
his
a
free
while.
throws
How about
too.
going to the playoffs
Thank you.
From 1996 to 2000.
Yeah, I could have dealt with
it's been a rough stretch here
Mario
of
still
late,
being in here
but
though.
you get the feeling
Mario
that
gets
the
it
building
done.
blocks are in place for another push.
Norris can get it done
Catching up on the
too, but not
changes
as well
with
as Mario.
Miami. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Turi. Baca comes in for Danny Granger. Young's checked in for Butler. And it's Norris
That was a nice
Cole in
spin.
for Mario Chalmers.
Don't help out too much, Nick.
Here's Fournier, guarded by Crawford. Just 5 on the clock.
Just
It's
five?
Curry through contact on the shot,
Thank
so
you.
we will
Why are
go
you
to the
jumping
line.
now?
three-point play chance here.
And I bet most people forget that the Pistons did make the playoffs for 8 straight years before this current drought. It's been a long rebuild process for them recently, but I think they're making progress and moving in the right direction.
Get off your feet.
Chandler, the pass to Cole. Back to Chandler. Heat moving the ball around. Crawford outside. Pass to Chandler.
Why are you
And
up
there's the
here?
feed to Cole. And again,
See, I
it's
need
the
you
Heat
down there
missing.
rebounding, Chandler.
And for
Get off
Pistons,
the
they seem to
perimeter.
have a direction and plan
I
now that
really
just
need to examine
wasn't
this
the
case.
Before. It won't be easy to get back into the postseason, but I really feel like they are on the right path.
Wall attacking. The shot by Butler. Nobody around.
Ooh.
That one rolling around and runs
Oh, you guys got so unfortunate with that. I'm so sorry.
Crawford
but not
with the
really.
ball. He's picked up
I'm actually kind of happy.
Young from outside. Rejected by Harris. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains
no words.
possession. Turner's checked in for Valanciunas.
All I can say is holy crap.
Here's Cole.
I wanted to see if I could do like a quick spin around with that.
Outside.
No.
Here's Turner. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 9 assists now tonight.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job. This
We'll
is the way
take
to
foul.
stay
We'll
in
take
the
a
game.
foul.
They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here is
There we
caught
go.
them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about the fact defensively?
I am able to hit
they're
these
getting that
free throws with
backboard
Norris
and
so
getting
well.
out in transition,
Holy crap.
especially in this first half.
We got like a synergy going on.
Here's the screen. Wall draws the double. Back to Turner. Takes the 13-footer. Good. He hits the jump
Come
shot.
on. Can we play
Turner's
better
got
defense?
5 points so far.
This is some booty
They
right now.
trail by 10. Cole dishes to Ibaka.
What the heck?
Ball against Ibaka. And Wall kicks to Butler. A foul on the shot. He'll
You
go
can't
to
even
strike
see
for
anything
2.
that's happening in there.
Crawford picks one up.
No wasted
one big
trips at
cluster
all.
of
They're taking
stupidity.
care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And for a long time in the NBA, the stretch 4 was kind of the anomaly and not the standard. Now
Apparently the ball says that the ref lied.
Rare power forward if you can't hit a 3. Very few traditional power forwards now in the NBA.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford. Young with the ball. Butler covering.
Can we get some proper movement? No
Young
one is
outside.
freaking moving
Just
like
5 on the
always.
clock. Here's Cole. Sinks the
Thank you,
triple.
Norris.
Cole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'm not sure
I
that
hate
was
to have
the
to
play
be
they had
forcing
set
these
up,
because my
but it was
team
too
isn't
good a
doing
look to
anything.
pass up.
With the stretch 4 and the need for shooting at the position, they don't need to
Oh my
be
gosh, John
afraid
Wall
to
hands it
but
off so
they
quickly
do
and my
need
guys
to
are
be
so
able to hit a
slow to
mid-range
react
jump
to it.
shot.
Yeah, well said. I think you need to have guys that can make perimeter shots to create spacing. The game's evolving to a space out the floor
Ibaka,
type
why
game.
did you
The
move
shot
all the way
making
down to
gives
the
you a chance
baseline
to
when
do
you were
that.
open?
Now the pass to Turner. Chandler with
Thank
the
you,
steal.
Chandler. Holy crap.
And Bellinelli kicks to Cole. And he floats
Thank
in
you,
for the
Norris.
easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless.
We have not made up any ground
You
here.
can see him getting into a rhythm.
Wall attacking. And the shot
Can we get
is
some
good.
help
Wall's
on
got
defending a
7
wall?
points
Because
in the
apparently
game.
Norris can't do it.
You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Young in the corner. It's 3 pointers off the mark. Pistons leading by 9.
This is so garbage. My team is not doing anything.
Here's Fournier. He's got 6.
Why is Tyson on Butler?
And he gets the bucket.
This is the
Butler's got
mess
his
that I'm
third
talking
basket of the
about.
night right there.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Ibaka
Oh!
There's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
What the heck was that foul?
The Heat have shot 9 of 11 at the free
Trying
throw
to injure
line.
another one of my players.
And the first one.
Hopefully get J. Cole
Good
looking
job
self.
from the foul line.
Doing that cheesy little
They'll
smile
need to
pointer.
continue to convert their chances in order to get back in it.
And the Heat making a change here.
Big difference is you ain't J. Cole. J. Cole's decent.
Change here too. Ilyasovas checked in.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Fournier, that's for 2.
Oh my gosh.
Basket is good. The assist
No
from
one
Harris.
anywhere near him.
Fournier's
No one help
got the
side.
lead
No one
at
doing
12
anything.
now for Detroit. And Miami has possession.
And guys, when you go to look for holes in the game of Tobias Harris,
Whoa.
there really aren't.
Oh.
One of the hardest
Ashik,
workers
he tried so
in
hard.
our league. If he has any weakness at all, it's his average size speed combo, which most likely will keep him
Ashik,
from
you didn't
becoming
try hard
the
enough.
perennial all-star type.
On the topic of Tobias Harris, you love that he can contribute in every category of play. He's a solid face-up
There you
shooter.
go.
Clark
Tried
is
there.
Getting better with his back to the basket. You can see movement forward all the time.
I love what this young man has shown thus far. You mentioned those things.
You know what
he
really
does.
screwed
He'll
this
also
over?
rebound for
Computer
you, get
saying,
loose balls. He does
play
this-
Norris more. Heck nah. Norris
Tell you
can't
what,
handle
he's
John
gonna
Wall.
put that one in his scrapbook.
Chalmers actually stands a
Absolutely
chance
insane
against
with
John
that
Wall.
dunk.
Well, now
Norris
they're
is
starting
blowing
to
it
rub
for
in.
us.
They have build up a lead, and here we go.
As I said, he makes a three.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The
Sorry,
more
Norris.
plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Outside Wall.
Oh, wow. That was handled
136
extremely
left in
well.
the first half of basketball. Does not
Apparently,
get a third miss.
Norris
He's
Cole
made
can hear what I'm saying because he doesn't like it.
I like how
And
he
he's
puts
responding.
himself in position there to finish
Appropriately,
on the break.
too.
Yeah, you know, that's what
Now my guys are finally starting to wake up. Never mind. Nene messed up. He messed up the flow of everything. Way to go, Nene. Ooh. Never mind. Ashik woke us back up. Come on, Nick. What, you guys couldn't have fouled us? Ooh.
Great
Nene.
defensive play,
Nene.
triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant.
Ooh, Bellinelli,
This guy,
getting it
much
done,
like Greg,
getting it done.
creating havoc out there. Boy, they've gone
Yo,
on
can
this
we at
run
least
and
tie it
ball
up
movement
before
has
half?
been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here's Wall, and foul called as he misses. He'll go
I'm
to the
gonna
line
foul
and shoot two.
him any time that they
It's
go
on
inside.
Nene. I think all three of us agree. John Wall, a
See,
tremendous
the ball said,
all-around
you lied.
Outstanding. Speed was what jumped out at me most when I saw him first at Kentucky. Now he's been able to harness that speed as a pro, and he makes plays.
Get this
that
down the
very
court
few can
quick.
make
Try to
as a
pop up
point
a
guard.
three.
Gives you a lot of different looks.
He sure does.
Your rep coach.
Never
checked
mind,
in
that
for
was
Miami.
wasteful.
And the shots
Wanted
just
to try and get one more
continue
possession. One
to
more good
say
possession.
no in terms of falling.
Try to at least get us a
Fournier,
tie.
That's for two. The offensive rebound.
But we're not going to get it if we don't get any freaking rebounds. Three guys against one, and we still don't get it.
Drains it from
Oh
17
my
feet
gosh.
out. Wall's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Offensively,
All right,
he
slow it
can be
down.
the engine that
Slow
drives them
it
at
down,
any
you
given
scrubs.
time.
Why are you heading towards...
Ashik with a screen on Wall. Bellinelli for three. That misses.
Bellinelli,
Had it gone in.
no one on you.
And we
That was
finished
good
one
enough
half
for
of
you to make.
basketball. It's Detroit.
God.
They lead by 7. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin.
Nope.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It was a great half of basketball from John Wall. He had 12 points, 11 assists, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what did you think?
Well, in terms of running a smooth, efficient offense, they've been as good as it gets. The looks they've created have been high percentage. The ball is moving, guys are rotating. That's what got them those good looks, Ernie. And this is the reason they got that nice lead.
Kenny, what'd you think about Miami?
Well, right now, they're getting a little embarrassed on the defensive end. They got outshot in the first half. but that's because no one put their foot down on defense to stop it. So in the second half, they need to play much more disruptive defensively. They have to do whatever it takes.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back.
And holy crap, the computer actually redeemed itself for its lousy first quarter. Now let's try and close this thing out, extend a lead, and not let them come back.
And so it's Detroit with the ball, trailing by 2.
We are not going to lose this game.
Of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Morris Cole's out there with Jimmy Butler.
Baca,
And it's
the heck are you
and
doing?
It's Young, and it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, heading the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Oh my
It's stolen
God.
by Valanciunas.
When is Valanciunas that good? I think he gave us trouble last time we played the Pistons too.
He feeds it to Fournier. Screen by Valanciunas.
Baca, get back on freaking
And
Valanciunas.
ball kicks to Mirotic, and he jams it.
Baca, what the heck are you doing?
And guys, this game won't be close.
You're not
for
even getting
long if
rebounds.
they keep
You're
giving
part of
up
our problem.
dunks like that.
Oh, no, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Chandler. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, there was a time when some thought Tyson Chandler would be a draft bust. But, you know, it took some time before he found his niche and has been one of the best bigs in the NBA for the span of his career.
There we go.
You know, that shows you also
That's
when
that
you
shot
draft
that I
guys out of high school, they're going to need a couple more years to really define who they are as players.
Pass to Valanciunas.
Ooh,
Chandler with
Chandler.
the steal. Rejected
Oh,
by Harris.
Nick, how many times are you gonna get blocked this game? You got your shot stuffed in a major way twice now. A 3-point shot and a dunk. Like,
Chandler
the
was a bit
ham.
of a late bloomer, but you can't argue with his presence.
Thank you,
on the
Jimmy.
floor now.
Well, he won a title and embodies what you need to do in order to win titles. I mean, Chandler makes all the difference on defense. And that's why
Chandler
teams
does make all the
still
difference on
want him
defense.
even
I love
late in his
Chandler.
career.
It's stolen by Ibaka.
Ooh,
And yep,
Ooh.
that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary
ooh, a
contact.
flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just...
Throw good. Serge
Excellent.
Ibaka. Well, Greg, after a run of 10 playoff trips in 11 years.
Wait, we get 2 more shots?
Missing the postseason last year.
No,
They'd end
we just
up
passed
a
it in.
game
Dang
back
it.
of the 8th spot.
That would have been amazing.
And what's hard for the Heat, Kevin, is that they were in the playoffs.
Why is he saying 2 shots
then?
then?
And as the
Is
season
it just 'cause we-
wore on, they slowly fell out of that top 8.
Young's
Hey,
shot
Gummit.
is off. Pistons trail by 4.
I think I'm feeling a little frantic with Nick Young now after
Outside Wall.
the 2 harsh blocks that he received.
Here's Fournier. Mirotic, the screen. Shot clock at 6. Fournier dishes to Mirotic.
Oh, come on, Jimmy. That wasn't necessary. Holy crap, you know what a razor is, dude?
For the greater part of last season, it appeared as though the Heat were playoff bound. Even with the players they lost,
You trying to be
most
the white
figured
James
they would
Harden.
be playing postseason basketball.
That one misses.
And one reason why the Heat did come up short in their playoff aspirations, they were very poor against other teams in the playoffs. Only
Here's
15
Jimmy.
31 against teams that had made it into the postseason
Man,
last year.
field goal percentage for my team is terrible. I know the computer completely screwed it up in the first quarter. Dang, we're never going to recover from that this game? I mean, we recovered point-wise, but percentage-wise, we're just still... We boo-boo.
Here's Cole. Outside Butler.
Way too early.
Mark there with the 3-point shot.
Dang.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer.
I thought Chandler actually had that for a
So far
second.
in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Oh, wow.
Harris a screen on
Jimmy is
Butler.
underperforming.
And Wall kicks to Harris.
Who's performing, though?
And that comes off the assist
Gummit.
by John Wall. And it's now only a 1-point Heat lead. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Chandler kicks to Ibaka. Young for three. Rebound by the Pistons.
Apparently, Nick
Some
can't
of the
do
shots
anything
he's
either.
taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Exactly. I want him to play decent.
The Pistons good for two.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession.
Dang it,
there.
now we're
Making
down
the
again.
pass. Nice assist.
Young with
No.
one around. Knocks down the three ball. And the Heat lead by 2.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down.
Why
the
are
long-range
we
shots.
getting these injuries?
As hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
To the middle.
Apparently it's something
Here's
they keep
Harris.
playing on
Terrific
because,
design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
like, it's not like
Harris has got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
it's not like Jeremy Lin with this whole pinched nerve. Because I mean, he's still able to
Here's
shoot,
Cole, covered by Wall. Butler passes to Young.
or maybe he can't.
And the
Oh.
another three.
And he has
Yo,
started
is
to
your
turn
adrenaline
it
going
on
now, Nick?
now after
Is that why
that
you're making
slow
all these
start.
threes now? Because that's what happens with me. When I get injured, my adrenaline goes up and I start playing out of my mind. After the game, I regret everything.
And took it right in. Wall's got 15 points here in the second half. 13 feet away.
There we go.
Chance effort, and a
Oh.
foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Come on, Serge.
Serge Ibaka has been getting it done. 12 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean,
There we
you
go.
always want to
There
see
we
at
go.
least a few points from the free throw line.
Apparently we're leaving Nick
He
in.
might be named after a car park, but the Pistons had a rough go of things on the road parking.
Please don't tell me that Nick's injury is a broken heart. I don't want to hear it.
They couldn't. Only won 14 road games. And
That's something that's
that
really hard to
number is
recover
not
from.
enough to get you to the playoffs.
Let's go, Jimmy.
Terrific in transition
Jimmy's waking
today.
up.
That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've
Uh-oh.
had the numbers advantage. And
Oh,
they've taken advantage.
thank you, Nick.
We've seen it time and time again here.
Outside Butler.
Stopped way too short. Let's go back up, Chandler. Oh, so close to an and one.
The shot, trip to the line to shoot 2.
This game has some stresses on it now.
That one is off.
With all the chances he's been getting, it's
And
got
Nick's
to be
still in.
frustrating that his struggles continue at the line.
I want to know what his injury is. The one time that I ever want to hear Doris Burke talk.
Here is Wall.
I know right now it's going to be that Nick has an unknown injury because he's still playing on it from the time that he got injured. Oh, yo, that block made you look so dumb.
They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why
Oh,
they
and
have
that
3
dunk made you look
seconds
even
in the
dumber.
lane, and that interior play has
It looks
made
like
a big
killing him on the
difference
boards is how we
this
back
game.
in this game so well.
Miritich the screen. And Wall. Here we go now.
Uh-oh.
Fournier, that's for 2. Kept alive. Valanciunas.
Ooh.
And Chandler.
Thank you,
saves it.
Chandler.
And now here comes Cole. Leading the break. It's tipped.
Oh.
It's stolen by Wall.
I shouldn't have done that with the defender standing in the way like that.
On the wing. Harris.
Uh-oh.
Pistons keep it alive.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots. when
There
you get
goes
the
Norris.
Exactly. They don't come much
Norris
better or
stream into the
easier than
basket.
that.
I love the killer
Simply
instinct he
screaming.
shows right
16,
there,
6, and 6.
exploding to
That's a
rim
lot of
to
sixes.
add to the
Christians would be freaking out right now. Not me, though, because I don't get scared by numbers.
Outside, Wall.
I am Christian, but I don't get scared by
Off
numbers.
the run. And it's good on the layup. Wall's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Really hard to
Holy
find
crap.
fault with anything he's doing this
18
quarter,
assists!
at least at the offensive end.
Bruh.
Butler kicks to Ibaka and stolen by Miritich. They push it up 4 on 3. Fournier dishes to Miritich. Misses from close range.
Well defended,
Ah.
though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure.
Really, though?
very
Like,
well.
really, though?
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Heat. And a switcher also for Detroit.
How come Jamal's coming in
Ilyasova,
for
he's checked in
Butler?
for Miritich.
Nick is the one that's injured. The ham is going on game.
Pistons trail by 8. There's the pick.
Ooh. Nice
And
hands, Nick.
Fournier kicks the wall. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that.
Come on,
range.
Jamal. There we go,
Shot
Jamal.
is good.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks.
These guys
time and
keep
time
this
again.
10-point lead up.
And Wall. Here we go now. It's the front of the
That
rim.
was so awkward from Chandler, but it might have actually helped.
In the paint today, their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly.
Oh, come on, Chandler. That was
And
perfect.
you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind
I guess
of
he was too far out to want to
interior
shoot it.
defense.
That was very fortunate
You want
for
to try
us.
to distract your opponents when they get inside. And you
Not
also wanna
Ilyasova.
make them uncomfortable
Actually, I don't know how he is
in
at
their
this
shot
threes.
attempts.
I think he's
From my
decent.
angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Come on. Ooh! Surge.
He can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute
Oh, come on,
delay
Chandler.
here.
You didn't have to do all that.
Backcourt.
And though he's been working on his offensive skills, defense and rebounding are Valanciunas' bread and butter. That was the case with him when he was
What is up
playing
with these
in
white
Lithuania
guys trying to
Club,
look like
and it's
mountain
the
men?
case now.
It still sure is the case. I mean, it's hard to find a guy with his combination of size, athleticism, and fluidity. Just a tad over aggressive at times, but I'd rather have to turn a guy
Come on, Crawford.
down
Ah,
than to
dang
turn
it.
him up.
Pistons trailed by 11. Now Detroit moving it up.
Stay on him.
Here's Fournier. He's guarded by Chandler. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Yo, how do we let him get the advantage of that so
Fired
much?
up, guys. Nothing more.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered us, some high-flying
Yeah,
antics
whatever
to
Nick's
nail it
injury
up.
is, he's not
Tell you
able to
what,
push
fellas,
very
that
well.
could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And watching Valanciunas,
How was I not able to
it's
make that?
clear he has all the tools. Great anticipation, really looks to box out. Strong vertical, might just need to add some strength to become a perennial 10-rebound-a-game guy.
And Wall kicks to Harris.
Oh, gosh,
Just
no.
5 to shoot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Yo, these guys thrive off base screens.
Here's Cole. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now Doris Burke has
Back
on
spasm.
Nick Young. What's the news, Doris?
Guys, I got an update from head athletic trainer.
He's
that
still
he-
killing it
he
with his
said
back
he's having
spasm,
back
though.
spasms, and it's causing him a lot of pain. We're into the heart of the season now, and that's the last thing this team wanted to hear.
He hasn't even
That's
gone
going
off
to
the
make
floor
their
since he got his
winter
back
just a little
spasms.
bit longer, guys. Simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets him going.
Ilyasova passes to Wall. There's the pick. Kicks to Fournier. Dishes to Harris.
Oh, no.
Trains the three-pointer.
Come on, Nick. I don't know why they keep wanting me to play through Jamal
Here's
Crawford.
Cole.
Makes no sense. And why is Jimmy and I on the floor right now?
Feeds it to Ibaka.
Jimmy should be out here.
Crawford kicks to Young. And
If anyone, Nick is the one that should be resting, even though he's been the one that's been killing it for me from three-point range.
On the way, Harris fires the three. The shot is off. And Miami.
He keeps playing lazy defense too, which is killing
They held a
us.
12-point lead early. Oh,
There we go, Nick.
by Young.
Really, Nick is the one that's killing it for us. I don't know
And
why.
Only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
It's Wall with the drive. And here's
Who's supposed to have Ilyasova?
And good.
Is that supposed to be
Coming
yours,
off the assist
Serge?
by Wall.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous
All right.
length. He can just
Got
rise
less than
up
2
and get
minutes before we can hold on to this
separation
for.
from the
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke as across the way on the side.
Why are we going to Doris once again?
I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He made
Oh my
no
gosh,
mistake that
please.
their game plan was
Just
to run their offense through Wall.
Put Doris
Coach said
Burke
the
away.
first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each
There we
and
go.
every possession. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to
Oh,
you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Just a fantastic
Why is this white
game
boy
for
fouling
Nick
so
Young.
much?
He has 23 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
oh, Nick has
with
like
more to come,
no
with the hurt to
like
keep getting him the
circumference
basketball.
open for that shot.
And so Young
He's
nails them
still
both.
killing it for me though. He's gonna end up being the Jordan player of the game, and then he's not gonna be playing for a game or two.
Wall attacking.
Oh, Wall's trying to take over and it's failing for him.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And we'll just
All right, slow
watch
down, slow
the
down, slow
clock
down.
wind down, guys, in what will turn out to
Get
be a
set up
win
for
here
something.
for the Heat.
Agreed, Steve. And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. Clark, I think that was a big part of their success.
I love the way they scored fast break points.
Man, they are fouling like crazy. How many of them have 5 fouls?
This will be win number 22.
There we go, Chandler.
As we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2
There
more
we
to
go,
go
Chandler.
before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident
This
heading
game is
into
over.
those 2 games.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Crawford. Every inch of the floor was his tonight.
Who's that on Mario? He's the one that got steamrolled.
Energy into every play. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
And Miami making a change here. Turiaf is checked in. Ilyasova bounces high.
Oh,
off
that
the
lucky
rim
bounce.
and drops.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And the basket
Oh, that
by
was too
Chalmers.
easy for Mario.
Chalmers
That was
has
too
got the
easy
lead
for
up to
Mario.
12 now for the Heat.
This is a
I gotta say, the one thing about Nick being injured is we're actually a bit on the more fortunate side because we have more cushion around him for him being injured.
Puts it up from 12.
Like we don't have another small forward, but we have a lot of shooting guards and a lot of power forwards that can help fill in for that role. So him being injured isn't as bad as when Tyson got injured and we didn't have another backup to back up Hodges. Like that was the worst injury that we had, where we didn't have anybody to help fill in all the positions that were left open. And that's why we signed Ronnie.
Lets it go with a 3.
Buzzer beater.
Just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any
That
doubt
buzzer
they'd come
beater
out on
3,
top.
that went in
And
the
now let's
basket
catch up with
right
Doris
at
Burke, who's
0-2.
standing by on the sideline, of course.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Jamal Crawford. He didn't seem to need much time to warm up tonight. He made his first 4 shots in a row.
What a performance by Jamal Crawford. I mean,
Really?
this man has
Jamal?
given you so many memorable moments over the years, and tonight was one of them.